Hello. Hello, Brunkle Brand. It deadass sounds like Uncle Stan, or like Grunkle Stan. That's why I was like, that's insane. How is everyone? Hello, Shins. Even though I think you're here for some devious intentions. I squint at you. How? Hello, Bayo. Hello, Faye. Thank you for getting the first of the feather. I hope everybody had a good day today. I sure as fuck didn't. I was really debating on actually streaming today, too. That's the funny thing. I was just like, ugh. My day was horrible. But then I remembered that I have an awesome chat. So, I was like, fuck. Alright. Anyways, hold on. Y'all hear that? It's my stim toy. Why am I... Okay. My model had the Gen Z stare for a second going on, and I was like, alright. Yeah, click, 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 click. Got dragged by the ankle. Oh. Not even a raid message, or a resub message is crazy. Anyway. He doesn't love me enough. But yeah. I'm gonna play some Kingdom Hearts. Sorry, I thought I was hearing Snoop talking your stream, that I forgot I had my Spotify open. How do you do a resub message? Baby, you could just type it when you hit resub. You could just type, you goober. The 2 hours of sleep is actually catching up to me. Shins? Where's your mother? Hold on. I need your mother to be in here really quick. I need her to yell at you. Where's my princess? Princess! Your child had 2 hours of sleep. Get him. Get him. Alright. Oh, Emmanuel! What's up, Emmanuel? I'll load these guys up now. Alright. Actually, Emmanuel, since you're here... Get him. You are being snitched on. Yes, that's that. Absolute truth. Absolute truth. Since you are here, Emmanuel, I could never do 2 hours of sleep. I used to, but that's on insomnia. And then I got concussed when I was a kid. Fix that shit right up. Not really. I don't recommend getting concussed, by the way. Anyway, oh, I'm dying. Since you're here, Emmanuel, I was gonna watch that little video that you wanted me to watch, but because you weren't here, I was just like, I don't want to watch it without them. No. So we're gonna pop into just chatting really quick. We're gonna spend, I think it was like an hour, I think. So we're gonna spend just like an hour 30, watching a little spoopy video. There we go. I just had to change my titles and stuff. Without even knowing. I mean, apparently you were fucking blasted, my guy. I love when a TikTok is polities. It's great. Anyways, screen share. An ad! Well, I guess I gotta wait. That's crazy. Alright. Ow. I'm eating a cantaloupe. Oh, welcome back. I was like, I was ASMRing a cantaloupe. Jump scare, yeah. Get fucking ooga booga, bitch. Dude, okay, nah, like, can you give the Uncle Faye a hug for me? Suspicious as to why you're being nice. I feel like you got in trouble. Oh no, hold on. Faye! If he enters the room, then yes. If he does not enter the room, then no. He is not entering the room, and I do not think he heard me. I do not think he has heard me. Am I not allowed to be nice? Shins, last time you were overly nice to me and Faye, you kept bugging and begging us for Happy Meals. For a peasant like me to get that close to my lord? That's crazy. Yes. I'm gonna do well for you. I will. But yeah, I was gonna watch the video that you sent because I've been meaning to do that. I was like, damn, I really want to watch this. There it is. I did not remember where I put it. Shibuski. No! Pause the fuck out of the video. We got TikToks to watch. Alright. To you, I mean. It's my way of showing my wob. Oh, you got... For the month? Oh, that's crazy. Boy, I'm about to show you tough. That's fucking insane. That's insane to say. But yeah, we're gonna watch these TikToks and then that video, and then after that, when we have a little bit of time, we are just gonna play a little bit of Kingdom Hearts. So let's hope that this doesn't blow my fucking eardrums out. Okay. Oh, I've seen this already, actually. I've liked it. I didn't even notice it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You better run, Shins. Oh. I'm sorry. And I quote from our DMs. Oh my god, I'm on my way. Or, hang on. I saw, I'm on my way. That's crazy. I just saw the boys. I haven't watched one of their videos in so long. Yeah, Emmanuel wanted me to watch it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get his ass. Get his ass, princess. Get his ass, princess. Knock his ass out. That's fair. I love that high note. That high note was so pretty. I love that high note so much. Anyway. There we go. Yeah, someone is in danger. Technically only school. That's crazy. Okay, can we talk about that scene, though? Can we talk about that scene? That scene where Garnet fucking poofs terrified me. Oh. Oh. But yeah, that scene, scary. My other princess. Both of my princesses are here. Oh, hello. I swear, little trauma. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Aaliyah, period. Julia, period. Oh. the the ground, it quivers. Wait, I want to be in on this. Aaliyah, period. Julia, period. You know, I'm not no I'd say you're like, but Sanko Ponsas. I just wanted to be included. Sanko. They'll say my name in DMs. Oh, you can say my name anytime. Oh. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, my other princess. Emmanuel! It's fucking crazy. What is this chat? Beturned? I am so close to the fucking edge right now. Just go to fucking bed, nap, sleep 8 hours. Very true. Shins, at the very least, please get, like, at least a 4-hour nap. Because, like, you need sleep. It's not funny, cute, haha anymore of, like, no sleep, you know? It's not funny, cute, haha. It's actually very detrimental to your entire well-being as a human being. So please get some sleep. You absolute goof is crazy. You salute. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is your PSA! Everybody who thinks it's so fun to not sleep, go to fucking bed. Shits and Tito's. 35 a.m. watching chat with the fedora say princess over and over again. Listen, alright? Emmanuel, listen. Dude, same. That's why with my streaming now, like, I start at a certain time and I end at a certain time now. So that way I can have, like, the full day to myself. I can stream a little bit and then I go to bed, like, at a decent amount of time where I'm not actually fucking bumfuck tired when I wake up. You get out of school, do homework, play something, and eat, but go to bed early. True. Very true. I agree. You should, chat, I will be honest, you have to take your health seriously. And sleep is very beneficial, no matter what, to your health. You have to sleep. You have to sleep, you gotta drink plenty of water. Yes, you can have soda too, but you do need to drink water. And then you need to eat good food. Oh, dude, I love sleep. God, if I could sleep forever, I would. No sugar before... I didn't promote sugar before bed! What are you talking about? Oh, sugar before bed doesn't give me nightmares. I don't ever dream. And when I do... I said... Yeah, you could have a little bit of soda. I didn't say before bed. I'm saying overall health. God. I'm just saying you could eat some food. You could drink some water. And maybe a little bit of soda. But you gotta sleep. I didn't say drink soda before bed. Play the VOD back. Play the VOD back. That's crazy. Me too, but I live on Dr. Pepper. A little chocolate chip cookie before bed. True. Now, whenever I dream, it's because something's actually about to happen that's life-changing, and I'm just like, oh. A bat. Listen. Quite literally. Oh my god, you guys want to hear the fucking, the dream I had the other day, actually, since we're talking about it? I didn't even write this down, but I remember it so vividly. Dreams be like, hey girl. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a drive-by. Except sometimes I wish they were fatal. So, fucking... This was like 2-3 days ago, I think. I woke up randomly in the middle of the night, and I couldn't get back to sleep, and then I was, like, doom scrolling, right? I fucking... Phone was still attached, don't worry. I doom scrolled so far that I fell asleep to, like, this random indie song that popped up on my TikTok feed. Have a good lurk, get some sleep. But I scrolled, so far that I had, like, an indie song playing in the background, right? So the premise of this dream that I randomly conked out to from a TikTok song was I was back in one of my old high schools. I can't name drop it because I actually live in the city where this high school is now, and I don't want to dox myself. But it's a high school that I went to a long time ago, like way before I graduated or anything. And I went, like, they changed it. This is a really convoluted story. Please keep up with me. The old high school that I went to, it still had the same feel, but they changed everything to be more like dark academia. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying. Excuse me. But I've had this dream specifically I've never had, but I've had that building before in my dreams where they rechanged the entire high school that I used to go to. And it was the same building. It was the same feeling, and it was the same 3 people that were walking outside of the building that I would get into a tuffle with, and then I would go inside, right? So I went inside the building after I just, like, you know, yell at them, tell them to leave me alone, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Same shit. I go inside, and then there's just a baby at the front door inside the building, and I'm like, why is there a child? And I step over the baby, alright? First of all. First of all, that's some me shit, alright? I step over an infant, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna touch that shit. The fuck am I... I'm not gonna touch that bitch. The fuck? So I step over the baby. And I kick the baby... No. And I'm just like, hey, y'all got a baby on your front doorstep. And the secretary was just like, yeah, we know. The baby won't move. And I was like, okay. it's a baby by the front door. And they were like, yeah, we know. Again, the baby won't move. And I was like, okay. So I grab the baby. I pick up the baby, and the baby stops screaming. This entire time, the baby is screaming. And so I'm just like, okay. And I'm walking around with a fucking infant in my arms. Which, it makes sense for this school because, the school, like, this high school that I went to, it actually had a daycare unit on the, south side, like, down that hallway and stuff, where people who, you know, teen pregnancies happen, and they would bring their children there for free. They would only have to pay for, like, the food and stuff, and that's it. But they would bring the babies there for free, and then they could, like, continue on their education in high school. It was actually a great program. I fucking adored it, because I was just like, oh, look at that little baby. But yeah. So, I'm just like, I'm holding this infant, and I'm walking down the basement. First of all, the secretary, like, area where the principal usually sits, right? In that little, like, front office area. It first started out as just that, where it was the secretary office and, like, the principal's office and stuff that was right next to it. And then it had a basement. Like, it morphed into stairs that went down to a basement. I don't know what's happening. And I look off to the other side, and there's desks. Like, classroom desks. On the right side. The left side is the secretary, the right side is the desk. And I was just like, okay. This is new. And so I look down the hallway in front of me, and I'm just like, Where are the people? Look at that little baby. Wah. No, look at that big baby. Wah. Yeah. But I was just like, there's no people coming down the hallway because, like, I'm looking at my watch, like, there should be people. And I oddly cannot put this baby down. I'm just, like, now attached to it since I picked it up, and I'm like, fuck. Well, now I gotta give it a fucking name. Don't know what I named it, by the way, just so you know. But I was like, alright, fuck, I'm attached to you now, so now you got a name. It's the little guy, little sport. And I look down the stairs, and I'm like, I really want to go down the stairs, so let's go down the stairs. Wrong fucking move! Because I woke up, but I remember being petrified, and I'm clutching the baby, and I went to go and turn and run the fuck away from the stairs. I probably got, like, 2 feet, like, my 2 little tootsies down the steps, and I was just petrified, and I woke the fuck up in a cold sweat, and the fucking TikTok song's still going on, and I'm just like, And then I turned off TikTok, and I went to YouTube, and I put on a playlist. Oh, no, not a playlist, sorry. I put on a fucking video that was, like, Minecraft or some shit, because that's the only thing that really knocks my ass out pretty good. But yeah, that was my dream. I don't fucking know what it was about. I sure hope it doesn't mean I'm gonna get pregnant. Because fuck no. Hell no. No fucking thank you. But yeah. I dream and nothing changes. I sometimes just cry after my eyes burn like fire. That's crazy. I'll hold the Leo like a baby in the pool. I'll have someone take a picture of us. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. Good night, princess. Good night. Have sweet dreams. Do not dream of creepy basements of your old high school that definitely didn't have a basement. It was a 1-floor fucking school. And do not do not think of any babies in the front doorstep. Yeah, dream of me. Princess, I want you to dream of me. It's fucking insane. Okay. I think we get the premise of this TikTok if I'm gonna be honest. I just missed an ad 3 seconds before it went to go and start. Ha! Anyway. Because I want to get into the meat. I want to get into the meat of it. I don't know what this, I don't know what this is really particularly about. I just know it's like haunting stuff. I just know it's spoopy stuff, and I love spoopy stuff. So we're gonna watch this. Emmanuel says that it's something he's been excited to see me watch and stuff. So hell yeah, we're gonna watch it. I am gonna link the video in the chat, so that way. Hold on. So that way you guys can go and support them as well. Boop, boop. And yeah. So, I will say there is an ad in basically 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. If ads are rolling, please tell me. You don't need to scream it multiple times. You just need to say it once, and I will see it, and I will pause the video, and we will sit there, and I will do the Gen Z stare. I will Gen Z stare into the camera. I'll go like... So, yeah. Just tell me when there's ads, and I'll pause it, okay? Alright, let's get into it. Also, I have lived in Galveston, Texas before. I have actually passed by this building before. I did not realize it was haunted. I love his voice. Holy shit. Yeah, I like it. Are they... Is this an ad? You son of a bitch, this is an ad. No ads! Fuck you! Alright. Anyways. Okay, princess. Okay, princess. You have a good night. I hope the rest of your shift goes well. Sit with the lights off, baby girl. Okay. Have good night. Get some rest. I love you very much. Ow. I hate that. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy to say. Oh, hold on. Let's. We do this so it looks like I'm actually watching the video chat. There we go. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Get used to the back of my head, chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, is that an is that an EMS, lamp? Like, light lamp? I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know. That's... Ugh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So, actually, fun fact about that. Um, so, the reason why a lot of people are worried about, like, hurricanes specifically, natural disasters out of the way. Hold on, chat. You can't take me seriously because I'm not facing you. You're seeing the back of my head. Natural disasters out of the way. Natural disasters out of the way. Hurricanes actually bring a lot of energy. So it's a lot of water, which is one of the main things that spiritual energy will connect to. Um, I turned around like a fucking supervillain. Hold on. Oh, chat, you say? Hmm. How about $1 million? Anyways, I can't take myself seriously half the time. But yeah. So, that's what I wanted to say. It's it brings a lot of like energy regardless of where it comes from. The water flows, right? So, in places like Louisiana, for example, or even in Mississippi, those places got hit really hard by Hurricane Katrina, and they're still affected by it. And that was years ago. I was a child. I was a small child, probably around 4, when Hurricane Katrina hit. And I was in Texas at that point. I wasn't living near Austin or anything, but I was living outside of Houston. I want to say like an hour outside of Houston. And I remember more like Hurricane Tortilla. Yeah. Um, I remember how bad it was. It was horrible. That hurricane, horrendous. So I'm not surprised. Plus, Texas is very, very conservative. Um, and, like, the North and the South were always fighting with each other when it came to, like, slaves and things like that. So, Texas being a part of, like, the conservative factor of it and like a lot of Confederates being killed there, I'm not surprised about. If anything, the amount of them is actually like less surprising than you'd think. So it's regardless, loss of life sucks. It really does suck. But for like certain places to be known as like a historical site for Confederacy and just like the South in general is actually surprisingly small. There's only, if I remember, like specifically in Texas, there's only like a good couple of handfuls of places that I know about, at least, that I know about that you can tour. Everything else is privately owned. You cannot tour it, no matter how much you beg. So, if you're a history buff, I apologize, but you cannot see into those buildings. So this building is very unique. I do quite enjoy this building. The architecture is also really nice too. It does remind me of the what's that? God, what's that? If I have time, I'll find the because Sam and Colby went to it. I'll have to find the video, and but it reminds me of that house, and a lot of them. You know the villa? No, I don't know the villa. Oh, this one? Yeah, no. Uh, like I said, I used to pass by it when I was a kid. I never toured it or anything, but I would pass by it because it's on a local street. So I used to live in Austin before. Hated it, but it was better than Dallas and Houston. It was damn near better than Baytown as well. But yeah. Um but what I was trying to say before I got sidetracked. Fucking autism. Um Hurricanes are horrendous natural disasters, yes, but they bring a lot. Like if you're only looking at it in a spiritual aspect and like an energy aspect, it brings a lot of spiritual energy that is neither good nor bad. Like it brings everything. All of the energy you can think of is in a hurricane because it's water, it's wind, it takes the electricity, it starts fires. Like it's not good. So when places are affected by a lot of natural disasters, you're usually going to have a lot of activity there. And with it being a Confederate like um home base too, I'm not surprised that this is going to be haunted as fuck. So anyways, I'll stop yapping. I'll turn back around. There we go. I don't know how I feel about that thing. I don't know. Wait, I'm sorry. What did it say? Just all flickered. Hmm. Okay. That's fucking crazy. Hmm. What was that? Wait, they changed it to a back. So this used to be like a walled off area with a door right here, and this was all. That's Yeah, it's Texas. They change shit all the damn time. Never mind. Yeah. I disclaimer. For those of you who are uneasy with that kind of topic, Confederacy did deal with slaves. So if you are uneasy with slavery and you don't like learning some of the lore, then this is probably not the video for you. But yeah, and spooky stuff. Spooky! Hello, Zesty Lasagna. Sorry, I'll say lasagna. I just like to say lasagna. I think it's funny. Yeah, huge disclaimer. There's going to be a lot of unsettling things if they're going to be talking about some of the lore that I think they're going to be talking about. But yeah, if you don't like anything spoopy, if you don't like anything, lasagna is epic. Hell yeah. After I figured out, oh, hold on. I have to do my one gimmick party trick that I'm good at. Hello, Zesty Lasagna. I'm trembling in my boots right now. Hi, Belle. But yeah, if you don't like spooky things and you're uncomfortable or uneasy with slavery mentioning and stuff, but yeah, if you're uneasy with all that, then this is probably not the video for you. I am so sorry. Also, what the fuck? Do y'all see the mouth trembling? God damn, my model's scared of that shit. Hello? Can you fix yourself, please? Hello? There we go. Fix that bitch. I'm on a cloud. I guess you could say I'm on cloud 9. Anyways, I'm so sorry. My apologies. I can't take any fucking shit seriously. I'm so sorry. But yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? It's probably for the best. What the fuck is happening again? Do y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? What's this? What is this? That's my titties, but what is this? My apologies. Anyways. Can you get the fuck out? There we go. What is happening? Why does my model hate me? Hold on. There we go. God damn! Fuck, bitch! Tibbies! Yeah. I got some big tibbies. Tibbies! That's your only tit shots you're ever gonna get. Be happy about it. But yeah. That's the only disclaimer. We continue. You get the back of my head now. There we go. Also, how are you doing, lasagna? In life for real. True. I'm alright. I can't complain. Like, I had a pretty shitty day, but, I mean, chat and stream making the shitty day less shitty. So thank you guys. I mean, it's very passive. It's what I'm here for. Thank you, Emmanuel. I'm gonna be so fucking dead ass. There's probably so many children like, unfortunately, there's so many children in that area. It's the horrendous shit. Quack! Thank you for the quack. Don't forget to get your daily quacks. Are you guys able to hear it fine? Do I need to shut the fuck up? I'll shut the fuck up. Zip. It's good? Good. It's fine. Keep yapping. Bet! I would. Oh shit! I could turn those on. Fuck! I'm a horrible streamer, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible at this shit. What if I put it up here? If I put it up here, is that fine? All right, there we go. You know, my one goal. Guy with a bandana got a nice ass shirt. I'm jelly. No, dude, I love that shirt. That shirt looks dope as fuck. One day, chat, hear me out. And I'm not saying that this is a potential thing that could ever happen. I really hope it does happen. But one day, I want to go ghost hunting with you guys. I do. I want to do it. I want to go. I have like 2 locations in mind where I know I can do it. And I want to do it so bad. So bad. Because I'm going to be like, I'm going to hold the camera like a fucking moron. And I'm going to be like, chat, did you fucking hear that? Oh my god, chat. My model is quaking as we speak. Look at her quake. I love the. You feel it? Can you feel it? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Anyways, yeah. I want to do it so bad. God, so bad. Please. Please. Can I get... Bayo, that's fucking crazy that you sent that screenshot. That's insane. That's crazy shit. Chad, is this real? Actively getting haunted like in Phasmo? Chad, is this fucking real? I just want to be popular enough that I could get away with doing this shit. I want to be popular enough. One day. Maybe that'll drive up the views, right? I'll start my VTuber only OnlyFans, you know? Why is it lagging? Do you see that? The frames are stuttering for me, so hold on. There we go. The Tron aggro is crazy. That's wild, Bea. What the fuck is happening? I'm so sorry. Hold on, chat. Okay. This is what just, that's just how I'm gonna have to do it. It's for some reason it's lagging for me, and I think it was because I turned on these, but it's whatever. So. Fellow tank main is crazy. I'm fucking sorry. That's an EMF detector and a REM pod? I don't know about that, chat. Chat, do y'all want to know what I have? I have dowsing rods, right? The little, like, metal rods and stuff. And I also have, just one of those... It's like a old radio with, like, an antenna thingy on it. And it scopes through. And it does the same fucking shit as, like, a REM pod and shit does. Or not a REM pod, sorry. As uh... a voice box thing he does. And I've gotten some creepy shit. I'm not gonna lie. That shit, kind of fun. But, like, you don't need fancy ass equipment. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I already can tell it's like $800. I will say that's pretty cool. Ah. Huh. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Hmm. Hi, Starlight. Oh. I. Mm. Huh. I was. Oh my god! Me and him are about to have the same fucking complaint. I was about to say the same fucking thing. Like, why the fuck did it stop on the last one? Why didn't it just keep going? Why didn't it just fucking keep going? You had one more note. Just play the last note. Why didn't you just play the last note? Like, I was about to be so fucking annoyed. Anyway. Oh, because it keeps going. Oh, okay. I see. That's still annoying as fuck, though. Canopies? Hmm. 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 That's fucking crazy. Hmm. Egg in it, yeah. I want them to do it far away from it. Hmm. That's fucking crazy. I don't know. Hmm. Okay. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck? Hmm. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel about this little thing. I don't know how I feel about that little device. I feel like each and every time he probably accidentally hit it or something. I don't know. They do? Okay. I was about to say, if the entire investigation is just that, I mean, if you're using a lantern as a prop, that would make sense. Huh. Hmm. It goes off again. So anyway, I'm a fucking god. that was I'm downplaying that, but honestly, the fact that I fucking called that shit out is kind of crazy. And I wish that I had seen this already. Stop! You're being mean! It's fine. Crazy. Okay, that's kind of funny though. Bro balding on top. Don't fucking show that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. No, your intuition's usually spot on. So, I mean, like, he probably was just thinking third to last step, or the third step down, things like that. Like, if your intuition is telling you something, you usually should listen to it. Usually. What? Did my OBS crash? Am I live? Hello? Chat, am I live? Oh no, I'm live. Hold on.